favorite channel, A to Z Maths. Today we are going to start our topic, laws of indices. Okay, so first step is that what is meaning of this? For example, if you remember that we have some numbers like if I have a to the power 5, so we used to write like this: a times a times a times a and times a. Okay, so this is how do we write the number and we expand it. So if you remember, we have done this. The number on the top, this number 5, this is called an index. Okay, and the plural of index is indices. Okay, so that is why we call this topic as laws of indices, right? So this is the topic what we are going to discuss today. Okay, now if for example I have a number 2q and I want to multiply this number by 2 power 4, for example, so 2 cube can be written as 2 times 2 times 2. So this is the first part what we have, and the second part is 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. So this is the second part. Now if you count all of these, how many 2's do we have? Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So now I have 2 to the power 7. We know from multiplication we can write it as an index form. Okay, so let's take another example. If 5 square times 5 power 4, for example. So now if I have 5 times 5 from the 5 square, and from 5 power 4 I have 5 times 5 times 5 times 5. So this can be written like this. Now in all, if I count, how many 5's do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So it means I have 5 to the power 6. Now if you compare this power 7 by the powers we have in the beginning, okay, and try to find some relation between these. Same, compare this 6 by these square and power 4. How can we get them? Okay, so this thing you think about it, and now you pause a video from here and apply. See, the same thing is happening with the next examples I'm going to write. Okay, we have 3 power 4 times 3 power 10. Okay, 7 power 5 times 7 power 8. Now if you can consider these two, if you understood these two, apply the same rule here. Pause the video and just write down the answers for the next two. Yes, you're right. So here this is 3 to the power 4 plus 10. The result is 3 power 14. And this is 7 to the power 5 plus 8. So this gives me 7 to the power 13. So it means that whenever there is multiplication, I can generalize right this way that whenever I have a to the power m and I multiply it by a to the power n, the result is a power m plus n. So it means that we add these powers. Okay, so this is the first law from this topic. Now think for a while that can we do the same with addition or subtraction or division. Okay, I will take just one example for addition. Now for example, the first numbers we have 2 cube times 2 square. If we write it as 2 times 2 times 2, no, this is not times, so this is with the addition. Okay, so this is with the plus sign, and then I have plus 2 times 2. Now can we apply the same law with the addition? Remember the BODMAS. Okay, so first I need to do this multiplication and then the second multiplication and then we do this addition. So this is not possible for when we have addition sign between the two numbers. Same, I hope that you understand now, is the case with subtraction. So if it is 2 cube and we have minus sign here, so it is 2 times 2 times 2, this is the first part, and then a negative sign, then the second part, 2 times 2. Okay, again remember about the BODMAS. So first part will result into 8, second part will result into 4, so this will give you 4. And now here if you notice that we cannot apply the same rule with subtraction. Okay, so it means this rule is applicable only in the case of multiplication. Alright, now one operation left, which is division. So let's try with division the same questions I'm going to do. If this is 2 cube, divide by 2 square. One thing you know that division can be written as a fraction. Okay, now I have 2 times 2 times 2 over I have 2 times 2. Now if you cancel these, this 2 is cancelled, second 2 is cancelled, and I'm left with only 2. Okay, let's see. I can't say anything about the rule till now. Okay, so the second example what I'm going to do is 3 power 10 divide by 3 power 4. Now again I'm going to write this as division. So this is 3 power 10 over 3 power 4. Okay, so now write 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. So how many 3's I have written till now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 8, 9 and 10. Okay, now it is 3 to the power 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, okay, now we have to do this cancellation. So this is gone, second number is gone, third is gone, fourth is gone. So how many are left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now this is 3 to the power 6. Okay, now can you figure out the rule? Yes, you're right. So it means in this case we can do 2 to the power 3 minus 2, and you can see the result is 1. And in this case we can make 3 to the power 10 minus 4, and now the result is 6. Okay, so this is how we can make this multiplication and division. Now what the second rule has become, second rule is that whenever we have two numbers being divided, okay, so this is a power n, so in that case the powers are subtracted. Okay, so in case of multiplication the powers are added, and in case of division the powers are subtracted. All right, okay, so that's it for today. Inshallah we will continue this in our next class. Take care. Thank you very much for watching, and if you like this video, remember to subscribe my channel to have more videos of the new concepts. Thank you very much. Allah Hafiz.